What's going on, y'all? So I didn't watch the BET Awards, but I was hearing everybody rave about Mary J. Blige's performance. She was being honored at the BET Awards last night, and let me just say this, man. I'm just now watching her performance on YouTube. Mary is almost 50 years old, 48, and her stage presence is still immaculate. She is still a great performer. I mean, the energy that she was giving in all of her performance, in her whole performance, the choreography, she was still dedicated to being that Mary J that we've been knowing her for being for a very long time, since she debuted in 92. And again, I wasn't even born in 92. I was born in 93. But Mary is an absolute icon. Like, me and my boy was talking, and I'm like, bro, we really grew up off listening to Mary J. Like, literally, Mary J. Blige filled my household. And every weekend, my mama, when she had a long week at work. We wake up, we hear Mary J. Blige music bumping. We smell that grits, eggs, and bacon cooking. We like, oh man, this is gonna be a good weekend for real, for real. Mary J. had a song for every single move, for every single situation. And I'm like, man, like, sometimes I think like, man, Mary don't get, she get a lot of credit, but she don't get the credit that she really deserved, man. Like, starting from what's the 411, I'm looking at like, bro, like, you remind me in real love. I'm searching for a real love. I can't sing for real. God didn't bless me with a voice. But that song, seriously, like, I love that song. Every time I hear it, I get excited from hearing that song. Mary got certain songs that you can play, like, and it will take you back to a time in your life that I mean, music always does that. But I mean, I get a joyous feeling when I hear Mary J. Blige's voice all the time. And that ain't just even that, because I remember, like, for real, that My Life album, that My Life, come on, dog. Come on, dog. My Life, y'all can argue. Look, I feel like My Life is her best album. Now, y'all can argue, y'all can debate with me, whatever y'all feel like is the best album, but I feel like My Life is her best album. Seriously. For real, like, Be Happy? Come on, I just wanna be happy. Come on, man. For real, I'm going down. And My Life, come on, man. My life, my life, my life, my life in the sunshine. Come on, man. Seriously. Like, that joint that she was speaking to me on that song, on My Life, she was talking about her relationship with God and all that. That spoke to me. That took me to church when I hear that song. To this day, when I'm going through troubles, I listen to that My Life song and I get reminded of it. I get that feeling all in my chest all over again. Seriously. And then the Mary's joint, that's the one Drake sample for that Western Road Flows. Seriously. That Mary's joint, come on, man. It do something to me every single time I hear that Mary's joint. Like, come on, man. Why can't we work it out, my baby? Can we just? You said our love will always stand the test of time. Come on, man. For real. Seriously, man. Oh, my God, man. Like, I love that My Life album. Then she followed that up with Share My World. And I'm talking to my boy, and as we talking, I'm just reminiscing on all the hits Mary got. We're like, Mary J got them bangers. But I'm like, look, we singing every one. I'm like, bro, she had this one, that one, that one, that one. Like, for real. I don't care what nobody say. Lil' Kim floated on that verse. That damn I Can Love You. Like, come on, man. She floated on that verse. Floated. I feel like that's one of Kim's best verses. And she was talking about Big in that. But that I can love you. And you know, Mary B. I can love you. You know, Mary B. She be bopping, boy. She be bopping. I be, man, for real. Like, I love that song. Promise you, I love that song. From what Mary was saying, Mary J was saying, to what Kim was saying in the song, and she was talking about her love for Biggie. Seriously. Then she had that, you are my everything. Come on, man, all of that. And like, seriously, like, come on, man, it don't stop with Mary. And I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna shed no tears. That was serious. Come on. I can go down the list. I can go down the list for real. But Share My World, and then hold on, what was after Share My World? The Mary album. The Mary album, I think, had that she said it's your child. and it really messed me up. Like, what? And that Mary came out in 99. 99, I think I was probably like, what was I, 7? No, I wasn't even 7, I was 6 or something like that. But I just remember my mama playing it all the time. Like, seriously, you hearing Mary J play, you know, we're gonna have a great weekend, but mama wants you to clean up first. Clean up. She gonna bump that Mary J. You gonna get in that clean up spirit after you eat. And y'all, we gonna put on our clothes. We gonna go somewhere, have a good time, and have fun. But seriously, man, all that I can say. Come on, man. That was on that Mary album, and then hold on, I'm trying to see what else. Cause then after that Mary album was No More Drama, and y'all know the what? No more drama in my life, no more pain, but Family Affair. Come on, man. That's when she made up that word, dancery. What the hell is a dancery? I typed that in, like, is that a real word? And the definition was a word Mary J. Blige made up in a song to rhyme. Like, don't need no hateration, holleration in his dancery. We got y'all open, now you floating, so you guys are dance for me. Like, for real, she would dance with me. Dance with me. For real, like, that song right there was like that was the real house party song. Straight up. I mean, even the kids' parties. Like, my mama and them would have parties and all the get-togethers for the family. That song was always in rotation. That Family Affair song, seriously. Hold on, I'm looking at hold on, what else is on that No More Drama album? I'm trying to think. What was after that one though? I'm trying to think. Oh, hold on. Love and Life. Love and Life had, what was on that one? Now see, the Love and Life one I ain't get into like that one. But that damn The Breakthrough album, The Breakthrough, that's the one, because I remember at that time, Jamie Foxx had just released the Unpredictable album. And that's when everybody started to take Jamie seriously as a singer. And not just as a comedian or an actor. And him and Mary was going back and forth with that #1 spot. But that damn The Breakthrough, with that Be Without You, we've been too strong for too long, and I can't be without you, baby. Look, bro. Y'all gonna have me in y'all gonna have me, it's like what, 12 o'clock? Y'all gonna have me in this crib singing for real. My little sister was 6 years old when this came out. And she was singing her heart out singing this song. Like, I mean, she was screaming to the top of her lungs and be making the faces while she's singing, all of that, be all into it. But that song was fire. Then she had Take Me As I Am. My mama loved that song. Because my mama feel like take her as she is, or you can't have none of her at all. That's how my mama really, really feel. But my mama loved that Take Me As I Am. What was that? What after that one? The Growing Pains album. And my mama loved Just Fine, 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 Fine. Woo! Like, but come on, dog. Like, Mary is a living legend. She is an icon, and I'm glad that she's getting her roses while she can still smell them. I'm looking at the crowd with people while she's performing, and everybody, all even the gangster, the most thug rappers, and they're just harmonizing and all in their feelings, listening to Mary, because Mary will do that to you. Mary will really do that to you, man. She put in the groundwork for a very long time. Again, almost 50 years old and has an iconic career. But that damn You All I Need with her and Method Man, that's one of the greatest hip-hop R&B duets I will ever hear in my life. I don't care what nobody say. Really, I think that's the greatest one. After that, I feel like I love the Tamia and Fabulous, So Into You. But that Mary J and Method Man, You All I Need, come on, bro. Come on, man. Fire. And Method Man still drinking out the fountain of youth, because I seen him. I'm like, bro, he's still drinking that potion. He's still looking young, ever so youthful. 48 years old, almost 50, and still out here looking like he a good 26, 27. Seriously, man. Man, like Mary J is iconic, and I promise y'all, she is a staple of the black community, especially the black households. Boy, you grew up with your mama be in that jam and listening to Mary J. Like, no lie, my mama put me on everything Mary J. My mama did all that. Because she would play her so much and she would be feeling her music all the time, buying Mary J CDs. Her and my auntie and them, they was always playing these CDs, Mary J, all the time. So I had no choice but to learn these songs and love these songs because it always, I feel like a lot of her songs represented a moment in my childhood. I remember where I was living at when these songs dropped. I remember like what was going on in our life. I remember like sometimes we would play this song. I remember a time we played this song before we went to the museum. Time we played certain songs that Mary J had before we went to my grandma's crib, or when I was getting ready for my birthday party, my mama would be bumping Mary J while she cleaning up and putting up the decorations in the crib before my little birthday party when I was a young pup. But yeah, man, I love Mary, man. I love Mary. She's an icon. I always get mad when people try to throw salt on Mary, or when they had these little pictures of somebody gotta go. When people be like, Mary J. Blige gotta go, because I feel the rest of these other artists. I don't feel Mary J. I'm looking like, come on, man. You don't know no music. You don't know what you talking about. You gotta say Mary J. gotta go? Nah, not the queen. Not the queen of R&B, Mary J. Nah. That's not how it's going down. And I remember when she was on, what's that song? When she was rapping, and she had a little alter ego. The Brooklyn, you got to be out my mind. I forgot. Gonna marry me. What song was that? I forget what song that was. What's the name of that song? I don't even remember. But anyway, that song was dope, and she was rapping and spitting bars on that joint for real. But what else can I say, man? Mary, I'm glad she was honored. She getting her roses while she can still smell them, and I wish her nothing but a long, continuous life of health. She went through a lot of issues at the time them songs was dropping. I think she had like a drug addiction. She was battling all different type of demons, but yeah, and still was singing, putting out excellent music, and had a tremendous voice, and was putting her heart and soul into them tracks. Because I think a lot of those songs she felt personally, things she was really going through, and she would release it in the booth. And that's what makes for a great track from an artist, when they can release their pain onto a track and you can really hear it in their soul. Like when I heard Anthony Hamilton singing Charlene, I thought Charlene had to be a real woman for me. The way he was singing about her, the way he was singing with that hurt in his voice, that hurt in his heart, I said, that's a real woman. That's a real woman. I don't care what nobody say. Like, for real. But when Mary was singing these songs about when she was going through heartbreak and all of that, we felt it. Going through heartbreak with KC and all that, we felt all of that, man. Shoot, when she broke up with her new husband, her most recent husband divorced, people were like, we gonna hear some more Mary J. fire songs from her, because her breakups and the hardship moments, it's crazy how that worked. Her albums was fire during them times. Not saying that she didn't have fire albums when she was in love and everything was cool, but you know, the heartbreak brings a lot of fire albums sometimes. It's just how it goes. But yeah, man. Again, they said that Be Without You had to been one of the biggest records ever. And the Breakthrough sold 727,000 copies in its first week. And then the album spent 2 weeks at number 2. But again, I told y'all, it spent 2 weeks at number 2 behind Jamie Foxx' Unpredictable, because they was going back and forth, battling for the top spot. Because Jamie, that Unpredictable album was fire. I gotta review that album or something on this channel, man. That was dope. But I'm so happy for Mary, man. Big fan. I gotta see her perform before she stopped performing, man. I definitely gotta see her, man. But y'all let me know, man. Y'all feel the same way I feel about Mary J. Blige? Y'all tell me. Let me know. Machiavelli Mills TV, I'm out.